चलो गुड आफ्टरनून क्लास. चलो लास्ट लेक्चर homework questions. How many sums are there? Okay. Total 3. One from module and 2 miscellaneous. Done? Chalo 5 crore 1 lakh rupees. What's the answer?
1,93,60,200.
What is the marginal relief?
Marginal relief 17,88,000.
Okay. Miro? So you have not done homework. Ishan? Farjan? चलो देवांश डन नहीं Jay, Janil and Devans, 3 students have done this question. Chalo online class. What is marginal relief of 5 crore 1 lakh? Question illustration number. Okay. Chalo, please give me the answer fast. Today we are going to start new module. Marginal relief. What is the answer of marginal relief? Right? Done? Marginal relief. Hello, Ishan. Stop this some ideas. Chalo online students. I got reply from Amruta and Srina. Hemant, Rohin Banu, Nishtha. Chalo. Rohin Banu, what is tax payable at 5 crore 1 lakh rupees? Rohin Banu, please answer what is tax payable at 5 crore 1 lakh. And Dhiman, please give me the answer what is tax payable at 5 crore. Rohin Banu, 5 crore 1 lakh tax payable. Dhiman, tax payable 5 crore rupees. And Nishtha, what is surcharge at 5 crore 1 lakh rupees? Chalo. Rohin Banu, Rohin Banu, Nishtha and Dhiman. Class. Chalo, you have to give me the answer from your answer book. Right or not? Dhiman, Rohin Banu, Nishtha, you have to check your answer book and answer me. ईशान, जय, मीरव, so it means you have not solved the question. Hemant, Rohin Banu, Nishtha, you haven't done homework, right? Because if you have done the homework, then it's very easy. You have to just read your answer and write down the required amount. What is tax payable at 5 crore rupees? That is the question for the month. What is tax payable at 5 crore 1 lakh rupee? This is the question for Rohin Banu. And what is the surcharge at 5 crore 1 lakh? That is the question for Nishtha. Chalo, at least reply yes or no. Are you there? Hemant, Rohin Banu, Nishtha. So, have you solved the sum or not? Chalo, please reply. There is nothing like punishment, okay? You are not at school. You are now at college life. So, you are not punished. Don't worry. Whether you have solved the question or not. Rohin Banu, Hemant, are you there or not? That is the percentage. Nishtha, percentage is correct. But I want amount. At 5 crore 1 lakh rupee, what is the surcharge? Your answer is right, but you have given the percentage. Chalo. Next, homework question. Question number 2, homework. Right, Nishtha. Right, Srina. Chalo. Don't worry. Chalo, question number 2, homework question. So, next homework question. Total income 3 lakh 20,000. Tax payable nothing. Chalo, online students 3 lakh 20,000 total income, resident person, not senior citizen, not following 115 BSc. Tax payable 3,500. Right or not? Tax payable 3,500. And then rebate is 3,500. That is the maximum amount. Chalo, rebate under section. Rebate under section. Very good. Serena, 87A. Chalo. Question number 3, homework question. 5 lakh 20,000. Tax payable. Chalo. Question number 3. Yes, Amruta, right. 87F. Chalo. Okay. 16,500. Okay. Have you solved, Jai? 2 lakh 50 to 5 lakh 12,500, and 5 lakh to 5 lakh 20,000 20 percentage, 20,000 20 percentage 4,000, so 12,500 plus 4,000 16,500. Very easy. Rebate will not be available. Why? Because income exceeds 5 lakh rupees. Done? All the concepts clear? Chalo. Heman, previous question. Tax payable on 5 crore rupees. Five crore. Tax payable is 1 crore 48 lakh something. Not 1 crore 25 lakh. Chalo, 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 chalo. Class, please concentrate over here. We are going to start next module. Module number 3. Income from salaries. Income from salaries. Now, if you check the module 1, after surcharge of individuals, there is surcharge for partnership firm, there is surcharge for companies, and percentage is given. Same formula, same principle will be applicable, marginal relief, all this will be same. Okay, but percentage is different. So it is for the reading purpose only. Why? There is nothing like concept, because concept you know now. What is surcharge, on which amount surcharge is levied, and how marginal relief will be calculated. All you know. Okay. Still you have doubt, then you can contact me anytime. Done? Chalo. Module number 3. Salaries. Salary is your income, but there are how many heads? 5. Salary is your first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Which head? First head of income, salary. Second, house property. Third, profit and gain from business and profession. Fourth one, chalo, online students. Very good, Srina. Capital gains.
Income from others.
Fifth one, income from other sources. Very good. Siman.
Profit and gain from business or profession.
Done? So we are going to start with first head of income, income from salaries. Your module number 3, income from salaries. Let's begin. Yes, yes. This is not part of your module number. Sorry, this is not part of your mid-sem 1. Okay? Mid-sem 1 syllabus is complete. For mid-sem 1. Income which do not form part of total income. That we have agriculture income, then profit from. Look, that is not your MU module. That is IPCC module. Okay. So in IPCC, that is your third unit. But in your syllabus, semester 3, unit 1 and unit 3 of IPCC are combined. That's why your module 1 is basic concept and income which do not form part of total income. Okay. Income from salaries, I will upload. Don't worry. And if you want, then ICAI.org, BOS knowledge portal. First of all, ICAI.org. Students for BOS knowledge portal. Then IPC, and then either you can download for November 21 or May 22, whatever you like. Chalo, salaries. What is the meaning of salary? So, you received from employer. It is salary and it is taxable. Simple. Page 122 complete. Total 122 pages are there for salaries. Okay? It's not like that. Whatever you received from your employer and it is taxable. There are so many concepts and very tricky concept. Very tricky in all the 5 modules. 5 means salary, house property, PGBP, capital gain and IFOS. South tricky. Let's begin. બહુ મજા. Income taxes. Chalo. First of all, introduction part. Salary comprises mainly 3 things. Chargeability section, section 15, deductions, section 16, and section 17, meaning of salary, meaning of perquisite, profit in lieu of salary. Okay, total 3 section, your salary will be over 15, 16, 17. So we are supposed to remember? Yes, you are supposed to remember the sections. Chalo, first of all, introduction part. Which amount is considered in salaries and which is not considered as salaries? Chalo. First one, chargeability. Before learning the provisions, it is essential to understand the important concept relating to salaries. First one, employer-employee relationship must be there. If there is nothing like employer-employee, it is not taxable under the head salaries. Sir, employer-employee join badai? No. For example, Shah Rukh Khan signed one movie of Yash Raj Films. Whether Shah Rukh Khan is employee of Yash Raj Film or not? Yash Raj Film is going to pay for that movie, for one movie only. So whether it is taxable under the head salaries or not? Yash Raj Film producer, Shah Rukh Khan actor. Shah Rukh Khan is going to be part of the movie. For one movie, Yash Raj Film is paying, for example, 5 crore rupees. So whether it is employer-employee relationship or not? Yes, exactly. That is professional fees. Now, same example. Now, Yash Raj Films, same movie, hero Shah Rukh Khan, actress, newly launched actress. So, Yash Raj Film has done contract for 3 years. Yash Raj Film monthly pay 2 lakh rupees to that actress, newly launched actress. Okay. Now, for 3 years, Yash Raj Film is going to pay 1 lakh rupee per month, whether she will act or not. Yash Raj Film will pay 1 lakh rupees per month, whether it is taxable under the head salaries or not. Clear the concept? Employer-employee relationship means for permanent and it's not contractual. It's not depend. It doesn't depend upon the profession or any speciality. Look, every payment made by employer to employee for services rendered would be chargeable as salaries. Before an income can become chargeable under the salaries, it is vital that there exists between payer and payee the relationship of employer and employee. For example, same example that I have given to you. Sujata, an actress, is employed in Chopra Films, where she is paid a monthly remuneration of 2 lakh rupees. She acts in various films produced by various producers. The remuneration for acting in such film is directly paid to Chopra Films by different producers. So, in this case, 2 lakh rupees will be constitute salary in the hands of Sujata, since relationship of employer and employee exists between Chopra Films and Sujata. Done? Clear? Example number 2. In the above example, if Sujata acts in various films and gets fees. Remember the word fees. Here, monthly remuneration. Difference between the words. Fees means professional fees. Remuneration means monthly pay. From different producers, the same income will be chargeable as income from profession. Which head? Third head. Profit and gains from business and profession. Since the relationship of employer and employee does not exist between Sujata and film producer. Done? Example number 3. Commission received by director from a company if is a salary if the director is an employee of company. If, however, the director is not an employee of the company, the said commission cannot be charged as salaries but has to be charged either as income from business or income from other sources depending upon the fact. Last point, salary paid to partner by firm is nothing but appropriation of profit. Any salary, bonus, commission, remuneration by whatever name called due to or received by partner of the firm shall not be considered as salary. The same is to be charged under the head PGBP, income from profit and gain of business and profession. This is primarily because the relationship between firm and its partner is not that of employer and employee. Done. For example, Devans, Jai and Krutik has started one partnership firm. 3 students have started one partnership firm. 3 students will receive 33% profit sharing ratio. After the end of first year, all the 3 students have received 3 lakh rupees as salary or remuneration. Whether it is taxable under the head salary or PGBP, so it will be taxable under the head PGBP. Why? Because these 3 partners are not employee of partnership firm. They are partners and they are receiving remuneration of whatever work they have done. So it is not taxable under the head salaries. Clear concept? So many MCQs, 1 mark question can be done from this one point. Done? Chalo, online students. Is it clear or not? Srina, Dhimant, Amruta, Rohin Banu, Nishtha. Salary no more. Professional fees. Grade A, grade B, grade C. પ્રમોશન મળ્યું ગ્રેડ બી માંથી ગ્રેડ એ માં જતા રહ્યા ગ્રેડ એ પ્લસ માં જતા રહ્યા ભાઈ એમ્પ્લોયર એમ્પ્લોયી રિલેશનશિપ હોય બીસીસીઆઈ અને વિરાટ કોહલી વચ્ચે તો એન સેલેરી અધરવાઇઝ પ્રોફેશનલ બીસીસીઆઈ ને જે બોર્ડ મેમ્બર છે એનો સેલેરી નોટ કરી શકે again if they are directors and if they are employee of that company then salary otherwise business and profession or other sources depends upon the contract or relation. If I get an appointment letter from Marwari University that I am appointed as faculty over here, then I am employee. Marwari University is employer. But if I am providing professional services over here, then I am separate person. There is nothing like employer-employee. So whatever I will receive, it will be professional income. Done?
For example, is the પોતે હાયર કરી દે છે એન્યુઅલ બેસિસ ઉપર આખો પ્રેઝન્ટ કરે મંથલી બધું કાઉન્ટ કરે તો ઈ એમ્પ્લોયી થયું ને અને એ કંપની એવું છે કે જે એન્યુઅલ એના જે આ જે કરાવે બધું ઈ બધું કે ને એકવાર જ એને પેમેન્ટ કરે તો ઈ આપણે લખી પ્રોફેશન થઈ જશે
બે વચ્ચે કોન્ટ્રાક્ટ મ્યુચ્યુઅલ કોન્ટ્રાક્ટ શું છે if the contract is like employer employee then it is salary otherwise it is professional services TDS આવશે તમારે. If you are a salaried person, then TDS will be done under section 192. If you are a professional person, then TDS will be done under section 194J. સાવ લાસ્ટની વાત થઈ સેમેસ્ટર 4 નું ચોથું મોડ્યુલ. Done. ચલો ફૂલ ટાઈમ, પાર્ટ ટાઈમ કાંઈ મતલબ નહીં. If you are employee, you are receiving any salary from employer, if whether you are part time or full time, it is taxable under the head salary. Once the relationship of employer employee exists, the income is to be charged under the head salaries. It doesn't matter. Chalo, read with me. It doesn't matter whether the employee is full time employee or part time employee. If, for example, an employee works with more than one employer, salaries received from all the employers should be clubbed and brought to charge for the relevant previous year. For example, in the morning, I am working for, let's say, Axis Bank. In the evening, I am working for my own office. Then both will be separate. Both are separate. Now, in my example, I am whatever I receive from Axis Bank, that is salary, but I am working for my office, that is PGBP. But if I am working for Axis Bank and HDFC simultaneously, then both are salaries, whether part-time or full-time. Done? Practically, it is not possible that I am working with Axis and HDFC, both. Chalo, foregoing of salary means you are waive of your right to receive the salary. Koi એવું દાનવીર, you are waiving of your right. I am not going to receive the salary. હું કામ કરીશ. હોય તો મજા આવશે. Once salary accrues, the subsequent waiver by employee does not absolve him from the liability to income tax. Such waiver is an only application and hence it is chargeable to tax. For example, I am employee of HDFC Bank. Okay, I am receiving per month 1 lakh rupee. So whatever I receive, I denied. I told to HDFC Bank directors that I am not a money centric people. I am not a money centric person. મારે money જોતા જ નથી. I am far away from moh maya. I do not like anything like money. So do one thing, do charity of this 1 lakh rupee to this charitable institution, in which I am beneficiary. So whatever received by charitable institution, it is subject to different slab rates and most probably it is exempt. So what I have done, I have made one channel. I am not directly receiving from HDFC Bank. I have ordered HDFC Bank to donate that money to this charitable institution, and that charitable institution, I am the trustee or I am the beneficiary. So indirectly, I will receive the salary. So it is taxable in my hands only. Okay, that is what given. Example number 5. Mr. A, an employee, instructs his employer that he is not interested in receiving the salary for April 2021 and the same might be donated to charitable institution. In this case, Mr. A cannot claim that he cannot be charged in respect of the salaries for April 2021. It is only due to his instruction. Only my instruction, company has done all these things. No clear. No લાગે. બીજા કોને કરો? પોલિટિકલ પાર્ટી એને જ થાય. Obviously, there are separate clauses, there are separate sections that we will discuss later. ઈ જ્યારે PGBP માં આવશે, income from other sources માં આવશે ત્યારે કરશે. Endless. એટલે look, semester 4, module number 3, deductions. There is only one section, section 80. Section 80, but 80C, 80 triple C, 80 CCD, 80 CCD, clause 2, 80D, 80 double D, 80E, 80 double E, 80G, 80 double G, and so on, endless. There is nothing like number wise, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's not like that. There are subsections also. Section my subsections આવશે એટલે એવું નથી કે ગમે પતી જશે. સર બધી યાદ રાખવાની? Most probably yes. Majority of sections you are supposed to remember. If you want to be a chartered accountant, otherwise not. બાકી ચાલે. ચલો આપણે એક્ઝામ્પલ 5. No, it's not like that. Look, it's like interest. If you are interested to remember the numbers, then it is very easy. મારા વખાણ નથી કરતો, but મને I remember birth dates of more than 100 my family members, my friends, my relatives, all. I knew the birth date of more than 100 people and more than 40 people phone numbers. Even I am taking lectures in BCom 5. Even I knew the roll numbers of them. મને એમના રોલ નંબર્સ યાદ છે. તમારા હજી નથી યાદ બીકોઝ આપણે હજી કોન્ટેક્ટમાં આવ્યા. ઇવન આઈ ન્યૂ ધી નંબર પ્લેટ્સ ઓલ્સો. હું કોઈ ગાડી પડી હોય તો હું માણસને ન ઓળખું, હું ગાડી જોઈને કહી દઉં કે આ ભાઈ આવ્યા છે. મને નામ ન યાદ હોય, મને નંબર્સ યાદ હોય. એ અલગ વસ્તુ છે. મોસ્ટ પ્રોબેબલી એવું તો થાય નહીં. ડન. સો અપાર્ટ ફ્રોમ ધીસ, ચલો, એટલે એવું નથી. ઘણા લોકોને ઘણા શોખ હોય, લાઈક કોઈને નામ યાદ હોય, નંબર્સ યાદ ન રહેતા હોય. મારા ફ્રેન્ડ્સ છે કે જેને નામ જ યાદ હોય, નંબર યાદ ન હોય. ઇવન આઈ વોઝ ઇન 11th 12th, આઈ ન્યૂ ધી રોલ નંબર ઓફ ઓલ ધી 70 ક્લાસમેટ્સ, મને બધાના. બટ ધેટ ઇઝ ધી સેપરેટ થિંગ. એટલે એ રીતે તમે ઇફ યુ ડુ રિપીટેટિવલી સેમ વર્ક, ધેન આ તમને યાદ રહી જ જાય. Done? Chalo. In this case, Mr. A cannot claim that he cannot be charged in respect of the salaries for April 2021. It's only due to his instruction that the donation was made to charitable institution by his employer. It is only an application of income. Hence, Devans, the salary for the month of April 2021 will be taxable in the hands of Mr. A. He is, however, entitled to claim deduction under Section 80G. A donation ni વાત આવી. Deductions, semester 4. પછી કરશું. The amount donated to the institution. The concept will be discussed in chapter 7, and in your case, semester 4. Surrender of salary. You are surrendering your salary. However, if an employee surrenders his salary to the central government under Section 2 of Voluntary Surrender of Salaries Exemption and Taxation Act 1961, the salaries so surrendered would be exempt while computing his taxable income. Specific વાત છે. You are surrendering your salary and you are giving command that I am surrendering my salary into this voluntary surrender of salary scheme, Exemption and Taxation Act 1961, then it is exempt. Otherwise, not. Taxable. તમારે પાસે કોણ કામ કરે છે? તમે. કોણ રિસીવ કરે છે? તમે. કમાન્ડ કોણ આપે? ચાલો, રિસીવ બીજા કરે છે. કમાન્ડ કોણ આપે છે? તમે. You are entitled. For example, તમે કહો છો હું HDFC bank નો એમ્પ્લોય છું. I am receiving 1 lakh rupee. Now I am in Mumbai. So I request HDFC bank to give 1 lakh rupee per month salary to my mother father who is in Rajkot. Okay? So who is going to receive? My mother father. But કામ કોણ કરે છે? હું. Who is eligible person? Me only. Taxable in my hands only. મમ્મી પપ્પા નો taxable થઈ જાય. તમે એવું તો હસાવ પછી એમને તો તમે કામ જ શું કામ કરો છો? તો સેવાભાવી વસ્તુ અલગ છે. ઇનડાયરેક્ટલી ઇટ ઇઝ ટેક્સેબલ. ગમે એમ કરી તો બધા એવું જ કરે ને. શું કામ એમ્પ્લોયર રિલેશન બતાવે? ચેરિટી જ ખોલ નાખે. બધા ચેરિટેબલ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યુશન જ હોય. પાર્ટનરશિપ ફર્મ, કંપની, એઓપી, બીઓઆઈ, ઇન્ડિવિજ્યુઅલ બિઝનેસ એવું કઈ હોય જ નહીં. આવશે, બધું આવશે. ગવર્મેન્ટ જોબની સેલેરી છે ટેક્સેબલ. But there are so many exemptions. Gratuity, pension, PF, leave encashment salary, house rent allowance, so many things are there. Chalo, salary paid tax free. This, in other words, means that employer bears the burden of the tax on salary of employee. In such a case, the income of salaries in the hands of employee will consist of his salary income and also tax on this salary paid by employer. If your employer is paying your tax, then it is exempt in your hands. Sir, hoy eva koi? Hoy, ઘણા. However, I don't know. હું કહી દઉં, મન નથી. However, as per section 10, subsection 10cc, the income tax paid by the employer on non-monetary perquisites on behalf of the employee would be exempt in the hands of employee. Now, any income tax paid by the employer on non-monetary perquisites on behalf of employee would be exempt. Non-monetary perquisite means house property તમને આપે employer. It's one type of perquisite. તમને motor car આપે, it's one type of perquisite. It is non-monetary, it's not monetary in nature. That we will discuss in perquisite part. Okay? No, it's not gift. It's not gift. It's because of you are working over there, company is providing you the perks. Perquisites. Perks, perquisites. In short form, it is perks. Yes, ખાલી ગૂગલ ને જ મળે એવું ન હોય, બધાને મળે, બધાને. Even your Marwar University faculties will also get perquisites. All over there. If employer is giving to employee any non-monetary benefits, then it is one type of perquisites. Even monetary perquisites are also there. આપણે આ બધું ડિસ્કસ કરશું because basic salary પતે, then allowances will come. After allowances, perquisite will come. Okay, step by step. Place of accrual of salary. Under section 9, subsection 1, clause 2, salary earned in India is deemed to accrue or arise in India. Chalo, residential status for even if it is paid outside India or it is paid or payable after the contract of employment in India comes to an end. If employee is paid pension abroad in respect of services rendered in India, the same will be deemed to accrue or arise in India. Similarly, leave salary paid abroad in respect of leave earned in India is again deemed to accrue or arise in India. તમને લીવ સેલેરી ઇન્ડિયાની છે, તમે ઇન્ડિયામાં વર્ક કરતા હતા, હવે લીવ સેલેરી જ્યારે ડ્યુ થઈ ત્યારે તમે ફોરેન છો, તો ત્યાં તમને પે કરી દીધી, તો ટેક્સેબલ ક્યાં થશે? ઇન્ડિયામાં. Why? Because you have worked in India. Hello, example. આ એક્ઝામ્પલ તમે કરી લીધેલું છે રેસિડેન્શિયલ સ્ટેટસમાં. Suppose Mr. A, a citizen of India, has posted in US as our ambassador for an embassy. Obviously, he renders his services outside India. He also receives his salary outside India. He is also non-resident. The question therefore arises whether he can claim exemption in respect of his salary paid by the government of India to him or outside India. Taxable or not? I would do. Yes. So section 9, subsection 1, clause 3 provides that salary payable by government to a citizen of India for services rendered outside India shall be deemed to accrue or arise in India. However, by virtue of section 10, subsection 7, તમે રિબેટ ની કીધી હતી ને, any allowances or perquisites paid or allowed outside India by government to citizen of India for rendering services outside India will be exempt. That is exempt. એ આવી ગયું રેસિડેન્શિયલ સ્ટેટસ ત્યારે exempt હતું. Section 10 subsection 7. Look, read last paragraph. આરામથી read કરો. Hang on. 1:5 to 1:55. Look, salaries, first two line, salaries deemed to accrue or rise in India, taxable. But any allowances and perquisites received outside India as an Indian embassy, that is not taxable. પછી આ કોણ સમજાવશે તમને?
ઈમેલ કે તમને આપણે
યસ યસ ફરજાન. આવી ગયું. યસ નીરવ. રેસ કેનો ને ચલો, let's do one thing. Our introduction part is over. Now we are going to start with basis of charge, section number 50. That we will discuss in next lesson. Okay? If you have any doubt, I am still here. Okay? You can raise your doubt. Chalo, online students, is it clear or not? Chalo, class. Chalo, all of you are requested to write down the enrollment number. Okay? I got reply from Dhimant, Rohin Banu, Amruta and Nishta. What about others? Chalo, कोई बात नहीं. चलो जेनिल, डबल 1. Chalo, class, thank you all of you. If you have any doubt, then you can raise your doubt, okay? Otherwise, you may leave the session. Thank you.